What's up everyone, it's AwesomeAutisticGamer here. Today we're playing more Resident Evil Village. We are continuing our standard difficulty walkthrough of Village. So here we go. When we last left off, we defeated Minoru, the Third Lord, and Heisenberg told us to go to the Stronghold. But we're going to explore the village a little bit since we got the hand crank now.
My apologies.
The Duke's got some more stuff. I hope at this point. Now, any weapon you sell to him, you can buy back, but I wouldn't recommend that if you want. But I think the only thing he really starts selling more is the custom parts. And recipes.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
He's only going to allow us to do one upgrade for the Wolfsbane at this point in time. And I'll show all the treasures combined, but that'll be a little bit later. I'll make a separate video for that for you guys. Because now we have some exploring to do. That's what I'm planning to do today. First, I'm going to get rid of all this excess ammo. I don't need that.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
I could upgrade it, but I'm going to invest my money into the Wolfsbane. As you can see, now it's doing 1900, which is even more. You'll be able to get more upgrades, hopefully later on. But my treasures will definitely help me out there. Now we're gonna go back in the village, and then we're gonna go back there for another thing. So we can go over here when Maru's area was at, because if you recall, there was a hand crank little spot over here that we couldn't have access to. Or was it? It's on the side of one of these houses. It's this one right here. Only thing you have to do is be kind of precise with the Wolfsbane, but other than that, it's not too bad. There's a ladder up here. Ooh, a treasure chest up here. Okay, blood ruby. That's what you get when you do that. Any more hand crank areas? I think there's only like 2 or 3, and that was one of them. So at this point, the village is pretty much opened up. So if you haven't had access to anything, you should definitely do that. Because once you get the 4th flask, and then that gives you access to Heisenberg's factory. So we're kind of getting to that point. Make sure you kill this goat. Let me miss. I have 3 lockpicks. Now there'll be another beast right here. I think this is the ancient one, so this might take more hits. 1, 2. Did not kill him just yet. That took a whole clip of wolfsbane, so it takes 6 shots. And that is the ancient beast. You mainly just come over here to kill him. I already got all this stuff besides whatever those here, but I can't go back to the area. I did all the hunting here, as you can see. Most of the houses are cleared of loot. So the village has pretty much been cleaned out at this point. So all we're doing is exploring whatever we didn't have access to previously. Now we could open this and take the side path real quick. And that'll lead to the stronghold, but we're gonna take a left. This will be like a little hidden area that you can go to. I don't think there's any fish here. There's a goat warding here. I wish it was like 7 when you make a new game, they all appear. But guess not. Come here, piggy. And there's some more hunting right there. Any treasures? I thought there was a treasure here, but not. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna face against one of these big axe dudes again. 1, 2, 5. That takes care of him. So if we keep on upgrading the wolfsbane, it's going to take probably a little bit less shots. I mean, 6 shots ain't too bad. But you'll see how strong it really gets when we go against Miranda. It won't take too long to beat her with the wolfsbane. It's like triple lock. Now there is some meat in here. Another reason why you go here is to get more stuff for, you know, your recipes. There's quite a few things of meat in here. And we're gonna get the treasure here too. Which is another statue. See, body shots pretty much kill lichens instantly. But you only get 5 shots. If there's like more than 5, then hopefully your reload speed's pretty quick. There, we got that little side area taken care of. Now we're gonna go to another side area. No, I don't know if the stronghold leads back out here. That'd be the only explanation for that. There's no other reason why that should be there. And we need to go back to the Duke a little bit in that area. I could probably do some more recipes, but I'm going to wait. We're gonna go back here when we first entered this area. See, this is the area I was talking about, the hand crank. Oh, there are 2 spots we can go to. And we can go backwards and forward. I think. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say. And this is gonna lead to more fish and more treasure. So we can't go any further. Now over here would be the more fish area. There's only an X amount of fish and, you know, all that in the game. And when you go in this cave, there's going to be some stuff we can get. If you remember the antique coin from 7, there you go. Is that for the shotgun? Yeah. There we go. There's the classic item box from 7 too. Another little Easter egg. Or reference, I should say. Of course, all this is optional, so you can totally miss out on that. If you don't remember that hand crank area. Now we're going to go to, I believe, the last little optional area. There's not really too many optional areas in Village. I really wish that they've added more, because they kind of give you the illusion that you can go everywhere. In reality, you really can't. Like, you just can't go half the areas. And then the areas that you could become unavailable, like during certain segments of the game. The castle, I wish they made the castle part a bit longer, because I had fun not playing that. But we're kind of back at the castle, kind of where we exited. If you remember all that. There's the hand crank. And I think those doors are open, correct? Yes, they are open. And there's another treasure we can get. You kind of already know where this is going. You shoot this and light those two doors. And then how you solve this is you gotta light the vampire servant on fire. That's why they keep on spawning. There we go. There's that. Some magnum rounds as well. I believe that is it. So we got that statue. There's another treasure we can get. I need the well, open that. Get the ladder. And now we're here. You have to jump on a certain order of platforms. And we gotta power these up. I'm gonna push this one down. Going down here. Another treasure to get. I think there was probably a crystal fragment. Unless it's like right here. Yeah, I think I missed a fragment. Oh well. But that is what we came down here for, was that treasure. And now we're going to get out of here. Go back to the Duke. And I'm gonna end it. So you can't go back to these doors, right? Oh, cannot go back through the doors. That's like a one-time deal. Which I find very bizarre, because if you can come back here, then why can't we go through that doorway? See, it's stuff like that I just don't get, why they just don't let us go back through that. What? I don't really see the harm in it. There's nothing in there. It's just a tunnel that just cuts back into the ceremony area. We're near the Duke. Let's see if we can craft the rest of the recipes. We've gone quite a bit of hunting. We should be able to. Haven't missed anything.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Duke's kitchen.
Thank you. Now to cook. Finished. I'd love for you to enjoy as well. Not a bad dish. Don't let up. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment. Finished. I'd love for you to enjoy as well. To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier. Thank you. Now to cook. Here it is. Please, join me. Not a bad dish.
Okay, we got enough.
I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment. Apologies for the wait.
There we
Here's your
go.
share.
We got all 6
I
recipes.
wouldn't mind having that again. Food is life.
So we can sell off whatever remaining meat we have, which shouldn't have any left, but be surprised. Got quite a few explosions, explosive stuff. But
Bits and bobs. I see. A good deal, if I say so myself.
now if we look, let's see. We got all the cooking recipes there. Now each of these will tell you how many files you have. I have 28. I think there's like quite a bit of files you can get. This is a story progression, obviously. Treasures is in a different tab. As you can see, we got quite a bit. Some of them we can combine to make better treasures. And I'll show that off in a separate video.
Naturally.
And I mean, if you go to just sell it, you can see that the treasures, except Wolfsbane will actually give you a lot. Like quite a bit. But if you combine them, they'll be worth more.
Please come again.
But I'm not gonna combine them just yet. But hopefully you guys find this helpful and useful. Comment, like, and subscribe for more Resident Evil Village videos. And I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on Twitch, Eastern Time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.